So in the last video, we got our response from ChatGPT for image and for the text. Now it's time to add our response to Firebase so that we can show it down here, and also to order our list correctly. So first, we also need to add a progress indicator once the user is waiting. So first, let's get one package for the loader here. Let's go to our browser. We can come back to pub.dev. Let's minimize this. Let's get our Flutter spin kit. This one here. Can search for that package. Let's get this one with 100% popularity. Let's go on installation. Let's copy this back to our application. Let's minimize this. Go to pub.yaml file. Let's paste that one out. Click on pub-get. Okay, that is done. Let's minimize and then close this. So first, let's start from the chat list. Not here. Let's start from the AI chat screen. So down here, where we're having this, after the expanded widget, we can show our loading indicator here. So to show that, first of all, let's get our chat provider, or we can just say context.watch. So we are watching for changes. We say chat provider dot is typing. If we're going to check if this is true, so let's cut this and say if this is true, let's show our, we put space and 3 dots and then the brackets. If it is typing, we're going to show this loader. So for this, let's say constant of spin kit. You say spin, which one are we going to use here? Let's use the bounce. This one, maybe this one. And then let's get the color. We'll get our color on top depending on the theme. And then let's get the size of 18. So what is the problem here? Let's close this one out. Let's put a comma here and the comma. So we don't need to add the constant keyword here because we are changing the color depending on the theme. So yeah, if is typing, meaning it's loading. If we go to our chat provider, we are saying is typing here. After everything is done, we are setting it to false. So if this is happening, we are going to show this spin kit. So now let's come back to our bottom chart. Here also, let's bring up our application. We want to clear this text once he has finished typing. So here on the editing controller, or just I mean here on success, here we want to check also, or we don't need to check here on success. it's this method here, meaning we already know that this is false. So on success, we come back to our bottom sheet here. On success, we want to call text editing controller dot text will be equals to empty string. We are going to clear this on success, and then what else can we do here? And I think it's for now it's fine. Let's now work inside the Firebase. We go back to chat provider, and then here we work inside we get the response from ChatGPT. So let's return a string here, which will be our answer. So whatever we get here, we need to await here. Whatever response we get here, we need to store it inside the string. Then after that, so we can now copy this method and then paste it here. So what we get, we are going to store inside this, the same directory under UID, and then we're going to get a new chat ID, which is a message ID, and then the message will be our answer. So here to be answer, and then we are going to get the server time, and then also whatever is there, if it's image or not. Then that is how we save ChatGPT's answer to Firebase. But then what else can we do here? What else? We need to order this correctly. So for ordering this, we come back to our stream. Here we can do dot order by. It's a Firebase method. So we want to order by our, let's go back to our browser. We go back to our Firestore, and then we want to order our messages by message time. So let's come back to our application. It's constants dot message time, like that. So let's just stop the app, but before we do, or let's just we'll see if these messages will be ordered first. Let's stop the application and run it again. Send our message. Okay, so we can see that it is loading, and then we have our message. There is our response. So this is our message, and this is ChatGPT's response. As an AI model, I do not have a feeling, but I am functional well. Thank you for asking. How are you? So if we come back to our database, let's reload this. If we get into charts, our user ID, our charts, let's minimize this. So this was our message. This is ChatGPT's response. And then the messages are also ordered correctly. So in the next video, we are going to improve this chat list here instead of because what we are showing, let's minimize. What we are showing here is a list tab. So what we want to show is your user image and your message, and ChatGPT's image and the message. And also we need to differentiate between your background and ChatGPT's background, because this is just the same. Even if we go to profile and we change the theme, come back, we see that it's just on the same background. We need to put this in the card or dark card color, and then this one on the different color. So let's come back here and change it to light and come back here. So in the next video, we are going to improve our chat widget.